There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Do not forget that we work to serve.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined. When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
Stomachs growling. Time for an early supper.
These writings could be of import. A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Go on, have a look.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail. As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil. Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them... an ally to our cause.
Hey? Got a blade what needs fixing, do ya? Hand it over. Where'd you find this ancient thing? I can scarce see the steel for all this rust. But hold a moment. Isn't this the first state of it? Blades like this were ne'er meant for battle, sure, but this one's been ill-treated. Restoring an antique like this will prove nigh impossible, methinks. Although, there is one who might have the skill. A dwarf, Baron Batal. A living legend of the smithing trade. If anyone can do it, sir, I reckon 'tis he.
So, a legendary blacksmith resides in Batal. It sounds as though he's our best bet for restoring the regalia sword.
'Tis no great shock to me.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind, curiosity. And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. No matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen. No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. It would be unseemly for an elf to purchase one. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply would not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold. But this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
This ladder can take us to new heights. Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Not sure what they expect. Well, no call, come on. Got to make hay while the sun shines.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Always like this. Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk. Suppose I'm tired.
Life's been pretty kind.
Definitely.
Speaking of which,
Looking at the seams, there are wolves on the prowl. Flame is its weakness. Be strong, Master. I shall protect you. Your risen is in your charge.
seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Think you had it in you? Plenty more where that came from. What was that?
Another enemy force has come to assist. We ought to have finished off the first lot sooner.
My magics are at your disposal.
Do you really need my aid?
You must try to free yourself. Glad to see you have a matter in hand. We almost had it. Shall we try again? But most effective. It would seem our foe is unbalanced. Let us finish this. Bring the fiend down. The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
No quarrel here. place to strike or to send engagement skyward. The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now there's a thought. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost. fine form. Our foe will soon be sorry to have challenged us.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest. Time spent camping at fire that
And our enemy shall have themselves a roast for dinner. Fine display of skill. It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
Aptly said.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible. You're well fond of picking things up. Aren't you? Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable. No doubt, this triumph will lure us into the next. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts. I say we give it a push and see what happens.
My magics are at your disposal.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things. Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Minotaur hunts us. It cannot weather ice's numbing grip. Look about, Master. We've got company. Stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down. The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. I must admit that it Wonderful to strike through.
As long as I'm here to heal you, let's keep still a moment.
Should be.
Good work. Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder. The power of lightning. Yeah. That's it.
There is a chance of being beset by beasts or brigands in an ox cart, but I'm willing to take the risk to put my feet up. One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Prepare yourself.
You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Your magical aid has dissipated. Pray cast it anew. Choppers! Seems there's no escaping them.
Ilderen. Lis funyemen en falasimir. Elelia Yavtolme?